7 exercises without equipment that will transform your body in 3 weeks. Exercise number 1. Planks. We definitely need to start with planks. You've heard of planks, but probably never in the way I'm going to explain today. This simple and wonderful exercise will literally work every muscle group in your body at the same time. You know that old expression from head to toe? That's literally what the plank can do. As well as working all the muscles, it also has other benefits such as strengthening the core, improving posture, reducing back pain, increasing flexibility, improving body balance, and improving mental strength. Remember that the core is a part involved not only in exercise, but also in practically every daily activity we do. A strengthened core means ease in everyday activities, in your workouts, as well as better body balance. And the plank is undoubtedly the best exercise for working this area. How to do the plank correctly, and how often to do it. Although it's a simple exercise, the correct execution of the plank is still taboo for many, and it's not uncommon to see people doing it wrong, even in gyms with more experienced athletes. Here's a simple 3-step guide so you'll never get your planks wrong again. Step 1. Starting position. First, lie on your stomach. Then lean on your forearms, with your elbows aligned directly below your shoulders. Then keep your forearms parallel and your hands flat on the floor. Step 2. Body alignment. Lift your body off the ground, resting on your forearms and toes. Keep your body in a straight line, from your head to your heels. Activate your abdominal and gluteal muscles to prevent your hips from dropping or rising too much. Look at a fixed point on the floor, keeping your neck neutral and aligned with your spine. Step 3. Control your breathing while keeping your body stable. Try to breathe in a controlled and deep manner. Finally, hold this position for as long as you can with the correct posture. I suggest starting with 20 to 30 seconds and increasing over time. Repeat the process 5 times and aim to do it 3 to 4 times a week. This will allow sufficient rest for muscle recovery, while providing regular stimulus for developing core strength. You'll notice the difference in just a few days. An extra tip if you find it difficult to align your body is to do it in front of a mirror so you can get a better idea of your positioning. Exercise number 2. Standing heel raises. You may have heard someone say that there's no point in training calves because they don't grow and their size will depend exclusively on genetics. Don't listen to that. Just like all the others, we can make progress with this muscle by training with the right technique and frequency. How to do it correctly and how often. Stand with your feet parallel and aligned with your shoulders. Raise your heels on tiptoe and then slowly lower them. Do 3 sets of 15 to 20 repetitions. An interesting variation is to perform this exercise on a step, as this will increase the range of motion since your heels will be able to descend more than the standard level of the ground. Another suggestion is to add isometrics to the movement. You can stand on your tiptoes and hold this position for 30 to 60 seconds. Do 3 sets of this variation. Remember that the calf is a tough muscle and difficult to develop, so you can do this every other day. Exercise number 3. Push-ups. The third exercise on the list is push-ups. My suggestion is that you forget everything you've ever heard about this classic and powerful exercise, because we're going to introduce you to a new way of looking at them. When we practice different variations of push-ups, we have the ability not only to work the chest muscles, but also the shoulders, triceps, and core area of the body. Now you may be asking yourself, but what makes such a simple exercise so unique, and how can I get the best effects from performing it? Before we explain in more depth how push-ups will transform your body, their variations and how to perform them correctly, let's tell you a little-known secret about push-ups. Did you know that the most experienced bodybuilders have a secret to performing this exercise correctly that few people know? This secret consists of the way you breathe during push-ups. Have you ever stopped to observe your breathing when you face intense effort? The key to maximizing your push-ups lies in the way you breathe. By inhaling at the right time, you prepare your body for maximum effort, while by exhaling precisely, you amplify the power of each movement. But it's not just a question of exhaling and inhaling without judgment. There is a technique that, once mastered, turns each repetition into a more effective improvement in strength and endurance. The best time to breathe during a push-up is during the concentric and eccentric phases of the movement, which correspond to the ascent and descent respectively. During the concentric phase, while you are pushing your body upwards, it is recommended to inhale air through your nose. This helps prepare the muscles and provides oxygen for maximum effort. During the eccentric phase, while you are lowering your body back to the starting position, it is advisable to exhale air through your mouth. Exhaling during this phase helps to boost the power of the movement and control the descent more effectively. By doing exactly this, you not only improve the efficiency of the exercise, but also avoid excessive fatigue. In addition, proper breathing helps maintain core stability throughout the movement. That's why we always emphasize here on the channel that having the right instruction and information is what will make you have a better body than most. That's why it's important that you subscribe to our channel to stay on top of the best possible information about hypertrophy and how to have a muscular body. Now that you're ahead of most people because you know how to breathe correctly during push-ups, let's explore the shocking benefits this exercise can have on your body, the possible variations, and of course, how often to do it and how to perform it correctly. Some of the benefits of push-ups involve strengthening the pectorals and triceps, developing the shoulders as well as improving your overall endurance. The most important variations of push-ups and their purposes. Traditional push-up. Hands shoulder-width apart, fingers pointed forward. Works the chest, shoulder, and triceps muscles in a balanced way. Diamond push-up. Hands close together, forming a diamond with thumbs and index fingers. Emphasizes the triceps more. Declined push-up. Feet elevated on a raised surface, such as a bench. Emphasizes the upper chest muscles more. Inclined push-up. Hands on a raised surface, like a bench, and feet on the floor. Puts less pressure on the shoulders and more on the chest. How to perform the push-up variations correctly. Starting position. Lie face down on the floor, with your hands positioned shoulder-width apart, or depending on the variation you have chosen, and your arms extended. Performing the movement. Keep your body aligned, from your head to your heels, and contract your core. Bend your arms and lower your body towards the floor, keeping your elbows close to your body until your chest almost touches the floor. Remember to really almost touch your chest to the floor. Don't underestimate the amplitude of the exercise. This is undoubtedly one of the most important aspects for your results. Final position. Extend your arms and push your body back to the starting position, keeping your body aligned. Avoid doing this too quickly. Keep a controlled pace to ensure good technique and minimize the risk of injury. The frequency of training can vary according to individual goals and fitness level, but it is generally recommended to do push-ups 2 to 3 times a week, allowing at least one rest day between workouts. Exercise number 4, squats. The squat is one of the most complete and effective exercises for strengthening the lower body muscles, as well as providing a number of additional benefits. Here are the main benefits. Strengthening leg muscles. The squat works the quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and calf muscles, strengthening the entire musculature of the legs. Improved mobility and flexibility. Performing squats regularly helps to improve the flexibility and range of movement of the hip, knee, and ankle joints. Increased calorie burning. As an exercise that involves large muscle groups, squats contribute to increased calorie expenditure and can help with weight loss and muscle toning. Improved body posture. By strengthening the muscles in the legs, core, and back, squats help to improve overall body posture. Body weight squat variations. Basic squat. Starting position standing, feet shoulder width apart, and squat until the knees are bent at an angle of approximately 90 degrees. Return to the starting position. Squat with jump. Perform a basic squat. And as you rise, make an explosive jump upwards, fully extending your legs. Unilateral squat. Perform the squat on one leg at a time, keeping the other leg extended forward. This helps correct muscle imbalances and develop stability. How to perform the squat correctly. Starting position. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart or slightly wider, toes turned slightly outwards. Performing the movement. Start the movement by bending your knees and tilting your hips back, as if you were sitting on an imaginary chair. Keep your chest up and your eyes facing forward. Lower yourself until your knees are bent at an angle of approximately 90 degrees. Push your heels against the floor and extend your knees to return to the starting position. Don't forget that the principle of breathing we explored in push-ups also applies to squats. In this case, try to inhale as you descend and exhale as you return to the starting position. To get the best results and allow for adequate recovery, we recommend doing squats 2 to 3 times a week. Exercise number 5. Lunges. Lunges are excellent exercises for strengthening the muscles in the legs and glutes, as well as offering a host of other benefits for the body. Lunges work the quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes and calves, helping to strengthen and tone these muscles. How to perform. Basic lunges. Step forward with one leg and lower your body until your knees are bent at a 90-degree angle. Return to the starting position and repeat with the other leg. Sink with jump. Perform a basic sink and, as you rise, make an explosive jump upwards, changing the position of the legs in the air and alternating sides. Lateral lunge. Instead of stepping forward, step to the side and lower your body, keeping your torso upright. This lunge works the leg abductor muscles more. How to perform lunges correctly. Starting position. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart and your hands on your hips or extended forward to maintain your balance. Performing the movement. Step forward or to the side, depending on the variation you have chosen with one leg, and lower your body by bending your knees until both are at a 90-degree angle. Keep your torso upright and your shoulders back. Push off with the heel of your front leg to return to the starting position and repeat with the other leg. Don't forget to breathe. Like squats, lunges can be done 2 to 3 times a week, depending on your fitness level and individual goals. Exercise number 6. Burpees. Burpees are a highly effective exercise that works several muscle groups at the same time, offering a number of benefits for the body. Here are some of the main benefits. Intense cardiovascular exercise. Burpees rapidly raise the heart rate, providing an effective cardiovascular workout to improve heart health and aerobic endurance. Calorie burning. As a high-intensity exercise, burpees burn calories efficiently, helping with weight loss and burning body fat. Improved coordination and agility. The combined movements of burpees help to improve motor coordination and agility as they require synchronization between the upper and lower limbs. How to perform burpees correctly. Starting position. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, performing the move. Squat down, placing your hands on the floor in front of you. Extend your legs backwards to get into a plank position. Do a push-up, keeping your body aligned. Bring your legs back to the squat position. Jump explosively upwards, extending your arms overhead. Burpees can be done 2 to 4 times a week, interspersed with rest days. Exercise number 7. Pull-ups. Pull-ups are without a doubt one of the best exercises you can do. The fixed bar, also known as the pull-up, is a highly effective exercise for strengthening the muscles of the back, arms, and core, offering a number of benefits for the body such as strengthening the back muscles, as the fixed bar mainly works the latissimus dorsi muscles, helping to develop an essential part of the back musculature and the development of the arm muscles, including the biceps and forearm muscles. Prone fixed bar. The palms of the hands are turned outwards, shoulder-width apart or a little further apart, working mainly the muscles of the back. Supinated. Fixed bar The palms of the hands are turned inwards, shoulder width apart or a little further apart, emphasizing the biceps muscles. Neutral chin up, palms facing each other, shoulder width apart or a little further apart, distributing the work between the back muscles and the biceps muscles. How to perform the chin up correctly. Starting position. Hold the bar with your hands shoulder width apart and palms facing outwards, or depending on the variation you have chosen. Keep your arms extended and your body suspended below the bar. Movement execution. Pull your body up, bending your elbows until your chin is over the bar. Keep the movement controlled, avoiding excessive swings or thrusts. Slowly return to the starting position, fully extending your arms. The fixed bar can be done 2 to 3 times a week, interspersed with rest days. By doing all these exercises, you will be able to work literally every muscle in your body. Push-ups will work your chest and triceps, as well as a bit of your shoulders. Squats and lunges will work your quadriceps and posterior. Planks will work your abdomen and your entire core. Barbells will help you develop your back and biceps. Heel raises will help with your calves. Burpees will serve as a more functional exercise, but will also work several muscles at the same time.